dangerous. But I love the Valley. Actually, I say this every time. We shit on Visalia, but I still love that place, man.
But I only let people, like, I get really upset when people who are not from the Valley or have not spent enough time here, like, hate on the Valley. Like, I will hate on it all day. I will, like, hate on it with, like, people who have, like, been here forever. But people who have just visited or not really spent any time, it always comes across super classist or racist or, like, just full-on biased. And I'm like, no, screw you. Like, you don't even know this place. And then I will, like, love on it. Because it also, like, I have a lot of love for the Valley. So, like, I will hate because it's like you pick on your siblings. You know what I mean? But, like, if someone else tries to pick on your siblings, you're like, hell no.
Yeah. I don't pick on my sibling, but...
Well, you guys are, like,
but
adorable.
I still,
You guys are adorable. You're like the perfect sisters. That's
we are adorable. We are. It's ridiculous. But if someone, I kind of agree with you, Laura. Like, I'm kind of the same. It's like, well, you know what? But I think it's because I get embarrassed. Ouchie, ouch, ouch, ouch. I think it's because I get embarrassed.
I'm proud of my dirt roots, man. Like, I'm
Yeah, I am too. But like, when someone trashes on it, then it's like, then that's what you think of me.
Oh, totally. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
You know? And
you ever get like, no offense, Brooke, but the Valley sucks.
Oh yeah.
The no offense.
Then I'd be like, yes, it does. I'd be like, I agree. It does.
No offense, Eric, but where's Visalia? No offense, Eric.
I say it's the asshole of California.
Yeah,
I say it's the asshole of California.
No, that's Bakersfield. But
Bakersfield.
And the armpit is Fresno, so we're like the ribs.
We're the navel.
The navel, that's cuter.
We're the navel.
Where the link gets stuck.
Yes. Holy shit, though. Yes. Yes.
I think you just came up with a metaphor to explain.
So what's Visalia like? The lint in your belly button. Yep.
I think
absolutely.
I think the lint is. I'm actually not gonna say that. Oh fuck it, I don't care. It's online. I think the lint is like the people who kind of like never left and just kind of got stuck there.
Don't call me lint.
You've wandered out here and there, Brooke Rogers.
I left and then I came back and I fucking better get out of here again.
All I know is when I moved, when my parents told me we were in San Jose, they threw boxes in my room and said, "You're moving." They're like, "Where are we going?" Visalia. And I kid you not, I don't know who it was. If it was my older brother, younger brother, said, "We're moving to South America." Like, never heard of Visalia or anything.
That's so cute.
And then my
had an older brother. I thought you were the oldest brother.
I'm the middle child.
Ah.
Yeah.
But my parents, my grandma grew up where she lived in Selma, like grew up in and before she moved in with us in the Bay Area. And they said, "Remember where Nana used to live?" We're like, "Yeah, like an hour south." And we started crying, like, we're moving to the Central Valley. Like, we were in an uproar. Like, we were so upset. Like, it's going to be 100 and 115 during the summer when we had like 85-degree weather all the time.
Even that's too hot.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need it to be a nice 62, and then you won't hear me complain. One time when I was in school, we were like talking about ourselves and like, where are we from? And blah, blah. It was like an orientation kind of a thing. And, you know, I said I was from Visalia. And then this guy came up to me afterwards. He was like, "That sounds like a really like Visalia. It just sounds like it's really nice. Where is it? It sounds almost exotic." And I was like, "Bro."
And he asked for your number,
like
right?
cow shit every day. No.
It's like,
God.
But in Visalia, it's like growing, like getting older. I started to appreciate more of Visalia than I did in my 20s. I always told people that Visalia is the best when you're growing up. In your 20s, get the fuck out of there. But when you're ready to die, go back to Visalia because things are cheap. All your friends are there, and the burritos are like $4. You can't say no to these burritos. You know,
because all the old people loving burritos.
if you needed a reason why to go to Visalia, it's gonna be because of the burritos or just like
Dude, taco trucks in
tacos, yeah.
general. Yeah.
But Visalia, to me, Visalia Fresno has the best Mexican food. If you can overlook,
we're spoiled.
if you can
Like,
overlook,
no doubt.
if you overlook the racism and the gang violence,
See,
move
that's
to
like I
Visalia.
can't.
But you,
Sorry.
you know, even as like us, we're growing older. I think Visalia too is growing.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have young professionals coming to engineering firms that are coming from like North Carolina and stuff like that, and they're falling in love with like downtown and how much
It's so cute.
and everything.
Downtown is hella
Downtown's
cute.
cute.
Like
Downtown's really cute.
Like if I were to move back to Visalia, I would start at Plenty of Fish, get a date.
Farmers only, Eric.
Farmers only. No, because I have to.
FarmersOnly.com.
No, because the land has to be underneath my name in order for me to apply for Farmers Only. I looked it up. You have to own land. You have to own land. Yeah, you have to own land to sign up for Farmers Only. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What about Scotland? You can buy that one by one.
It has to be a certain amount of acres in order for you to be considered Farmers Only. I don't know why I said Plenty of Fish. Oh yeah, because I was on Plenty of Fish looking for fucking girls in Visalia. That's what I was doing. I was super bored. Hey, what are we gonna do? I was at a funeral. I had to do something with my time.
Oh God.
But I'm a 30-year-old man. I need to have needs too. But
dirty or dirty, Eric.
But Visalia, like, it does have a nice downtown. Like that whole strip, the downtown is beautiful. I remember like when Andrew, your brother, and I were on our date before you, because you are married now. I was just like taking pictures of downtown because how beautiful it is.
Yeah.
You know,
It's always been cute too.
Yeah.
But it's gotten cuter.
It's true.
Like when we were growing up, the shops were empty and vandalized, but now they're like cute little boutiques, eateries. It's a good place to eat. Like obviously COVID sucks, but then eating outside made me really appreciate how the sky looked when it was setting in Visalia, like especially that downtown area.
I'm such a sucker for that. Like that's the one thing I will say, like with one of the good things that have come from COVID, the silver linings of like, I love that European vibe of just like everyone camped out in like the street and like more walking going on. And like, I like that cuteness. Like, and here's actual good weather for it. Like San Francisco did not have the weather for eating outside and yet everyone's trying. And like, here's like